Right, hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel now today. In today's video I'm going to be bringing you 5 reasons why I believe Wrexham FC will get playoffs this season in the National League. Yes, I've got the cap on because I need a haircut, but let's go for 40 likes before we get into this video, and I want to give a huge thank you to everyone because we have hit 100,000 channel views. That is amazing, 6 digits. So a big thank you to you. Follow my Instagram at @OneLiamRoberts and subscribe to my new non-league channel, and let's get straight into it. Right, so the first reason is the new £250,000 bonus. Now this is a bonus where Wrexham players, if we do get promoted this season, will be given £250,000 to split between the whole squad. Now it means they will get £11,904 each. Now, who wouldn't want to go for playoffs and get promoted if you could be getting £11,000? Now, I genuinely think this will make us more hungry and more determined to get playoffs, if not go for the league. We're currently 5th, so why shouldn't we be favourites to go up? Everyone's talking about the likes of Sutton, Hartlepool, Torquay and stuff, Notts County. Why aren't we getting talked about as much? We're 5th place and we're closing in on the top 3. I think this bonus thing will boost their confidence and it will give them the determination to go further, get all 3 points every week, and then who knows, it might end up in us winning promotion or winning the league, which I don't think we will. Now, this bonus was used to recognise the players' confidence by Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, which I think is a good thing. So let's see if we can get promoted with this £250,000 bonus. Point 2 is our new owners. Now, if you didn't know, last month we were officially brought by Reynolds Limited. Now, this may sound silly, but I feel like this will have a massive factor to play this season if we do go on and get promoted. They'll need to work hard, the players, and we need to play well in order to keep our spot into the playoffs and not drop silly points like we have done in the last few weeks against lower teams, which have cost us to move down 2 places, and it'll make them play better to keep their spot for next season when we do have the chance to sign bigger and better players from higher leagues. This needs to give them the incentive to play 110% every game, which should result in all 3 points, wins, goals, climbing the table and securing playoffs. Now, like I said, the owners will have a massive impact in how the players play from now until the end of the season. I genuinely do believe we can get playoffs now that we do have the new owners. Point 3 is a high squad morale. Now, in interviews, we all know Keats isn't the best, but in some of them he has explained that there is a good atmosphere amongst the squad. We can see this because after every game we either lose or drop points in an unnecessary fashion, then we seem to bounce back with all 3 points. It sounds stupid, but I think this is why we are where we are, because after games we lose, we seem to be really confident going forward and getting 3 points, and it usually does happen. For example, when we lost to Aldershot 3-0, we come out the next week beating Wealdstone 4-1. Now, I think there's some good experienced players in our squad, the likes of Pearson, who's currently out injured, Fiacre Kelleher, Mark Carrington, Luke Young, Jay Harris, who are all level-headed players and can keep the mood high in the changing rooms and keep the squad morale high. If we ever do lose silly games like Aldershot, we bounce back. We need to make sure that we don't keep it in the back of our minds. Just brush it aside and go out and get all 3 points next game, and it seems to have happened. So I think high squad morale is a reason why we can get playoffs this year. Step 4 is quite B-Tech. It is form. Now, although we are known for bottling leads and have the tendency to concede silly goals when we shouldn't have, I do believe our form of late looks very promising. We seem to be scoring a lot more goals, creating a lot more chances, and I've got one reason for this. I think it's all because of the signing of Dior Angus. Now, at the start of the season, Thomas and Yusuf up front, they were 2 similar strikers. They both played long balls up to the top. Yusuf, okay, was quite fast and had a good shot on him, but I think Angus is more of a play it on the floor, play the pass forward for him to run onto, take on defenders, use his skill, and we've seemed to have scored a lot more goals with Angus replacing Yusuf. 8 losses all season, 1 loss in 10 games, and we look a very hard team to beat. A lot of Wrexham fans, when the news did come out, I think it was like in January, we started playing 5 at the back. We were all thinking, why are we playing 5 at the back? It's so negative, but I think 5 at the back seems to have actually worked. We're conceding a lot less goals and seem to be scoring more, which is obviously what's got us to 5th place. And like I said, the combo of Angus and Thomas looks like it's starting to click. And hopefully we can keep up this form. We've got a very tough end to the season. We've still got to play like Torquay, Notts County, Stockport, so it's going to be really, really hard. But our form of late, I can see us getting playoffs at this rate. And the last point is the backing from the fans. This could be seen as quite a controversial one, but now the takeover has gone through and the team is doing really well in the National League. There seems nothing but positivity online, just as it seems to be a good vibe around the fans, positive. Unfortunately, there are a select few that aren't happy, but you're always going to get them. They're at every club, but the majority of them are like 35,000 following on Instagram, 100,000 on Twitter and Facebook. It seems like they're all happy. They're all, I would say, like Keats, but most of them don't. But the tactic he's playing so far since January have seemed to be quite good. Now, if we continue to support the boys through this tough time without fans, then I think it will give them that will boost their confidence massively, and I'm sure they can secure a solid league position, and hopefully we can welcome back Wrexham fans next season in League 2. It sounds a big shout, but I really do feel like if we can continue this form, just keep confident, keep going at teams, make them feel like they're the underdogs going into the game. We want to be the team that are guaranteed to win, and we want to win every game, but it's going to be hard. But the backing from the fans is having a huge impact on how we play so far. Keep supporting them, and who knows, time will only tell if we get playoffs or if we miss out. Guys, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a thumbs up, leave a comment down below if I've missed any out, and leave it down below if you think Wrexham FC will get playoffs. I think we will. I think we'll finish 4th. Going to be a very good season. Make sure to subscribe, turn notifications on so you don't miss a video. And yeah, that's been me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Fingers crossed to get the win against Barnet tonight though.